Hi everybody, now I'm going to talk about silence. This is the last reading from the Unit 5. In that reading we can find three different short texts. The first is Silence Between Friends. That text is about a man who has been living in Central Sudan, and he told us that if you get around town, people used to small open back Toyota trucks. Yeah, passengers would climb on the back. And he noticed that one day he noticed that two men, two men, um, got that Toyota, and during the journey, those people, sorry, mm, uh, travel in silence, and they don't they didn't speak to each other during the journey. But when they got up, they started to reading, and they started to change readings, and they inquiring to each other's families. So that person noticed that they knew um, really well, but the question was why that those person didn't talk to each other during the journey. And then we have responding to under. This is a text of man, yeah, who was going to interview a leader on an Apache Indian reservation, and that person spent a lot of money, a lot of time in that interview. But when he arrived into in, into that place, um, the people of the reservation office told him that the leader wasn't there because that man had gone away for a few days, and the interviewer was very angry because he was spending a lot of money and time, as I said before. So he decided ask those people why didn't told him that the leader wasn't there, um, because nobody told him that the interview was cancelled. So he started to lose his temper and asked them, but those people just um, stared on the floor, and they didn't said something. It was silence, and he didn't know why they didn't ask him. and and at the end he uh, just uh, returned to turn around and left that place because those people didn't speak, so he just left that place. And finally, we had making small talk. It is about a woman who started to working in another place, nor in Finland. And when she arrived, she wanted to get to know more work college. So she tried to make talk with them. So she asked them some things, but they didn't answer her. At first, she thought that they didn't hear mm, her questions, and she asked them again, but she received the same answer. And also, when she said something about the weather or those kind of questions, when you want to get a conversation, those people just told her yes or no or something like that. And at the end, she just said that those people didn't hurt hurt really well. And that's it about about those texts, about this reading. Thank you.